Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to ICARUS Outpost. So today, well actually, I was actually going to do this one last week after the last update, but it didn't take, but it's actually been sorted now and we can actually do it this week, which is awesome. So we're going to be checking out the deep mining ore. Now it's probably best to do it on this one because it's a bit smaller, we can get around a bit easier. Now, if you use ICARUS Intel, you'll probably notice that there is actually the locations of the deep mining ores, and there is 5. There's one just here, one there, and then there's 3 across this top bit here. But it doesn't show that the ones that are actually in the caves as well. Not all the caves have got them, and I've not checked them all out. I just wanted to check all the others out. So let's get to it then. I'm going to go and grab something to eat. I've already crafted all the stuff that I'm going to be taking with me, and as you can see, actually if I come here, I've actually got this on me, and it's actually working as well, which is good. So we can actually test that out. So let's grab some. Oh, I haven't got any. Do you know what? I'm not fussed at this moment in time. In fact, should we? Have I got any flour? No. Need to get some flour and stuff. What have I got on me? Okay, I don't know why I had to ate 2 prime meat there. That's a bit weird. Have we got any berries? No. I could always get some berries and get some fruit salad going. Do you know what? We'll be fine with that. In fact, I might actually just take some with me. Should I? I could just get some berries on the way. It's not a problem. Okay, so there is something else I want to test out as well that I was going to test out a while back and completely forgot all about it, which we are going to be testing out. So as you can see, we've actually got the electric deep mining drill, and we've got it 5 times because it was already on ICARUS Intel that it was 5 there, but obviously we have also got them in the caves as well. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to place these all on the ones out in the open, and then we're going to put the other one that I've got, which is the biofuel one, and we're going to put that in the one of the caves nearest. And yeah, so but hopefully it'll work out good. Now, yes, I know the old ore thing, it respawns every time you log out and log in and all that stuff. Yes, I know that, so it's easier to do it that way, which is fine. But I would not use this on a mission because it's just pointless to me. I mean, at least the way it works at the moment and the amount of stuff you get on it, which we're going to test out. I did a little bit during a mission once, and it was just pointless. And obviously getting to the electric one, yeah, it's quite a tough task getting to the electric one. Where is it? The electric one. Well, obviously it's in the fabricator. You're going to need composites and stuff like that, so you're going to need the material processor as well as the electric furnace, which we've actually got. Now I also want to check this out. Now the reason why I want to check this out is because we can use this to actually, if it works the way it's intended, it will leave a mark on the map of where everything is. So we can, I'm only going to test one out at the moment, and then I might even do a second one if we've got time. So let's just unlock that, and I think I might be able to make one right off the bat. There we go. So we're going to craft that up there. Yeah, I'm going to need some more electronics to actually make another one of those. So we'll put that in there. I don't know why I've got that glass in. Oh yeah, because I had 18, not 12. And we've also got... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong... come out. It's alright, I'm getting excited here. And we've also got the biofuel deep mining one, which we're going to test out as well. But we're going to put that somewhere else. We're going to put that in one of the caves. And like I say, I've not tested out all the caves. I'm actually going to check out the cave that's closest. I know there's one there. There's one in that one, I know there is. So we might put it there because that's not too far away, is it? Right, let's go and get a biofuel can. And then we can actually get a move on. Yeah, so... them composites, it's, I've never made so many composites. I never really used them on the actual, on the payday mission. So, I'm actually going to go to the, but it's probably easier just to do this. And I think the first one here, it was gold. And the first one is around about here. It's a bit tough. On the ICARUS Intel map, you can zoom in quite close, but you can't zoom in as close on the on here. Oh, you wanted to use my scroll bar for that. I think it's gold. Yep, the gold. And I do like this scanner as well. It really does help out, especially if you're looking for something in particular. I think there's only 7 on this. We've got aluminium, gold, iron, coal, silica, sulfur. Okay, so it's not too. It's just up here. It's not too far away. In fact, we're right next to it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It was hard to see, that was. Oh, do you know what I forgot? We can't do out without electric. I need the electric wire because I put that away, don't I? So let's just deploy this first. And we'll get that on top there. And I'm going to head back to base and go and get the electric tool. The electricity tool. And then we can actually connect up the... Yeah, that's all still set up. Do you know what? I might start doing that, putting spikes in that around my base, because they're pissing animals. And, yeah. Where did I put the electricity tool? I think it will be in here. I think I've got a couple, actually. And there we go. That's the water pipe one, and we've got the electricity tool there. Okay, I always forget something, don't I? There's always something I forget. Alright, just double check everything. Yep, okay, we're good. Yeah, this oh, some more pieces have disappeared. If you followed along, you'll know about that. Not very good, I know. Hopefully they'll sort that out, and hopefully it doesn't happen on the Olympus map. So, it's going to be a lot better to have the beacons running, because they're going to be hard to find, especially if you're going to have multiple going. So, let's get this. I don't know. So, I'll have to get rid of it. We'll just put it in place here, right next to it. Okay. 8. Get this going. And there we go. And we've got that started. Now, there's enough room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's doing gold, so that'd be stacks of, well, it would be stacks of 50, wouldn't it? So, yeah, that's fine. So that'll hold quite a lot. Let's see how fast it's actually going. It's not really going that fast, but this one is 25% faster than the biofuel one as well. So, and the reason why I used the solar panel, I know it's only going to work during the day, but it's going to save me having to mess about with biofuel. Okay, so that was the gold one, and now we're going to come over here, but I can't remember which one it was. I think this one was a silica, but we'll check that out now. Although it might not be. I have to get a little bit closer before it actually activates. Let's just... Not found a sulfur one. Not found an aluminium one yet. There might be in one of the caves somewhere. And I have found a coal one. And I found a copper one. Oh, that's the gold one we just done. And it's silica. Yeah, that's definitely one. I want a few of those. Definitely, because we're using a hell of a lot of silica at the moment. In fact, coal will be a good thing, but I've got plenty of coal at the moment, so it's not a big deal. Right, so where are we? Getting close to it. I do like this scanner. I think it's really cool, this scanner. And there it is. We can actually see it here, look. So we can actually get this one set up then. There we go. Put it right next to it, it's fine. And now we've got silica running. Okay, so the next one is up here. I don't know what this one is actually. I can't remember what this one is. And this is the... I'm also looking at the Intel map just to make it a bit easier so we can find it a bit better. And this is one of the reasons why I want the... I want to have the... What's it called? I think this one might be iron, you know. No. That means there's a cave just here. That means there's iron in that cave. There's an iron one in that cave. Right, okay. But we're not going to that one. We're going to this one first. So, yeah, we're going to this one first. So, I think... I'm not sure what this one is, actually. Copper. copper maybe? I think that might be one of the caves up here. So now we know that there's actually iron in that cave on C3. See if we can get a bit closer. I wonder if it's coal, maybe? I know one of them's coal. But we've actually set up 2 now. We've only got 3 more to go for the electric ones. But I will probably do electric ones for all of them and use the solar panels. Obviously, with the cave ones, we're going to have to run the cable all the way out. Yep. Oh no, that one over there is... Yeah, that one's coal. But there is one here, so I want to see what this one is first. So... Oh, it's iron. Or is it? Yeah, this one's actually iron. Okay, interesting. That's actually not... Well, actually, yeah, this one was iron when I looked at it last time. But it's a bit of a strange one to have it outside. I thought that would probably be in a mine rather than actually... In a cave, should I say, rather than here. But hey-ho. I don't mind. There we go. That's that one set up. And then we're going to go over to here, which we know is a coal one because it popped up on the scanner, didn't it? So if we move that over to coal. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's the right direction. Yeah, I was going to say, oh, is there another coal somewhere? So now we're off to the next one, which will be the 4th one, and then we've got one more. In fact, where's that pointing? Oh, hold on. I think this one... Oh, this is the copper one. Is that the... No, it can't be. Is this the copper one? No, it's not. Eh? Confused here. Right, where am I? Wow, the copper one says there. Oh, yeah, there's a cave there. For the copper. Yeah, so there's another cave right there. Well, actually, it's there. Let's go around this way. And get to the other location. Yeah, that one's coal in it. I was like a bit bemused there. Because a bit confused there, should I say. Not bemused. Because I knew this one was coal. And I didn't realise I actually... Oh, there it is. I didn't realise I had it on copper. Okay, so this is the 4th one. And then we can put this in place here. Okay, the thing is though, does that take damage? No. Okay, so the last one, I think is silica again. I think it's another silica one. I think. I might be wrong. I can't remember. Where's that thing? Yeah, silica. Have we just done a silica one, haven't we? I think we have. I can't remember now. But I'm just wondering where to place the beacon. I think I want to have a beacon on every one, you know. I mean, in the outpost, you can grind out. Once you get to a certain position, once you get into tier 4 and you've got loads of resources, it's pretty simple and easy to actually get everything going. Oh, here we go. So we have got the silica one here. So this is the 5th and final one. Well, not the final one, but there we go. We can put that in place. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. We're all set up for silica there. So, I do need some copper actually. So I think we're going to go over here and I'm going to set up the copper here. Let's just go here and we're going to do that one with the biofuel. I will change it. I think it's that one that's the copper. I know that, yeah, I'm definitely think it's that one that's copper. When we get a bit closer, it might pick it up, I'm hoping. Sure it was this one. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got a signal for the copper, which is that way. Yeah. Okay. Let's just round this bend on this corner here. Look at my gloves on my left hand side, left hand. I need to fix that. It's like my gloves are a bit too, well, they're not gloves, is it? It's the actual environmental suit. Yeah, it's just here, look. Which is the actual cave that I was actually marking. I'm not going to put the beacon there, because that's easy enough to know where that is. Although I might do. So I think I will put the beacon at the silica one, actually. We need to go back to that, don't we? And then we can see what that's like. Right, so where is it? There we go. We've got a copper one here. Now, obviously, I will eventually change this to electric because I think it's just going to be better. Because it does state that it's 25% faster, so yeah. But I just want to check it out anyway. I mean, why not? Bit of science. Okay, so with this one, we don't need to actually wire it up or anything. We can just chuck that in there. Now, this doesn't hold as much, but it is slower. Oh, wow. That really is slower, isn't it? Although it's only just started, isn't it? So I think it was just initially when it was getting started. But how much would be off to hold in there? 250. So it'll only be off to hold 250 in there. So you could probably come here, collect whatever's in there, and then just grab everything else. Right, let's sort the beacon out then and see what happens. We're going to go over to the silica one. The silica one that was just here because it's a bit further afield. So we'll just mark that there, and we'll go and place that down. And then what I'm going to do, because I need to get a load of silica anyway, I'm going to go and do some mining. Then I'll come back and we'll have a look at how much we get from each one. Obviously, we've done the electricity ones first, but still, it will give us a good idea. But the electricity one's obviously going to be better, of course. Well, it makes sense, it should do. And obviously, you can actually hold more in there, which makes sense as well, because it's going to be faster to mine it. Need to come over here and find that one that we just did. No, well, let's grab some berries. Let's scoff them. Oh, I can see it there, look. Oh, there's some silica there, so I can grab that afterwards. Okay, let's see how much, because that was the last electrical. We've already got 4 there, that's not too bad. I'll tell you what, aluminium will be good because that stacks up to 100. That would be a good one. Okay, so if we get the beacon now. Oh, actually, do we need to power the beacon? I forgot about powering the beacon. No, we don't. Oh, and it just does one of those marks there, just a normal mark there. Can you actually do anything with it? Change the colour? Displays a map marker when deployed. So yeah, so that gives us an idea. Does it show on the actual thing though? It doesn't show on the thingy. But then we can just say, oh, it's there, look, and then we just click on that and then go to it. I wish you could change the colour. That'd be cool if you could change the colour to it. Say like all the silica ones could be white, and then all the yellow ones could be sort of like gold. You know, I think that would be a cool feature. Anyway, I'm going to go and mine some silica, so I need to get a load of concrete going for the next stream or next video, and then I'll leave this to run, and then we'll come back and we'll check it out. Okay guys, we are back. It's actually time to go to sleep. I thought I'd leave it a full day in game. We'll go to sleep and go and check it out. I've actually just been making a load of tree sap and stuff because we're actually running a bit low. And I've actually put some in there. In fact, let me just drop all that off. And yeah, let's go and check it all out. Now, I wanted to leave it a full day and then go and check how much there was in there. So a full in-game day, that is. I don't know why I put that in there, but never mind. So let's go and get some sleep. As you can see, I actually got some flatbread as well. I also got some fruit salad going as well. I only made one though because I wanted to plant it. I actually planted the what's it called? The watermelon. So just a couple of plots. That's all we needed really. So we'll activate that, get some sleep, and then we're going to check out the first location, which would be just over here. And then we'll check all the way up until the copper. We don't need to check them all. I just wanted to check how much we'd get per in-game day. So it's a good thing to know. Okay, so we've gone to that's it now. So the sun's coming up now, so obviously now the thing is that if you sleep during the night, then obviously those are going to, because obviously it's not going to work during the day, especially if you're using the solar panel. So there is that as well. Actually, have I got my canteen on me? Yes, I have. Right, let's go and check it out then. We'll go to the first one that we actually did, because that was literally first thing in the morning. We actually went to sleep. Did we actually go to sleep? Yeah, I just woke up actually. Yeah, that's right. I just woke up. So, and we haven't got a beacon on this one. Now the thing is though, the beacon doesn't show up on the compass up. Although the thing is that that would just be overloaded then, wouldn't it? If we've got loads of beacons. But at least it will give us, when we go to the map, we can just sort of put our red mark on it, or whatever mark it is, to actually get to it a bit easier. And there we go. And that's actually running already, even though we went to sleep. Let's see how much we've got in there. 27 gold. Right, that's not a lot, is it really? And that's a full in-game day that we left it. So I'm going to leave that to run. So that's not much, is it, at all? So we'll go and check this one, the next one, over here, because it wasn't too long after we actually did that one. It's over this way. And then we'll go and check. So that was what, 27? Was that 27 there? There was 27 in that. So yeah, it's really bad. I think they need to improve that, especially for the outpost. Even if it's just for the outpost. But like I say, it's not probably something I would use during a mission. I just don't. I think by the time I get to actually the deep ore mining, I don't need to do it because I've already got all the stuff I need on a mission, and it's just pointless to me. But basically on an outpost is definitely where I'd use it the most, but still I think it needs to be a lot better for it to be worth using. I'm still going to use it, like, I mean, why not? I'm probably going to use it on the Olympus outpost. I mean, I've got the resources. The thing is though, on an outpost you've got the resources to do it. I think that's facing the wrong way, you know. So the other one was working. See, that's got 38. That's a bit better on the silica. So we're just waiting for the sun to come out there. So maybe I need to reposition that solar panel, but I'm not going to do that now. So we've got 38. So I think it depends on the ore to how much you get. We've got 38 on that, which is actually pretty good. So we're going to come up to this one now and check this one out, which is, that was silica, wasn't it, that one? So we're going to come up to this one now. So yeah, so actually placing the solar panel ready for the morning, when the sun comes up, is probably best. Maybe there was a bit too much cover there for it to actually activate as soon as we woke up. But that other one there, the gold one, that's actually okay. So I can't remember what this one was. This one, I think this one might be iron. This one might be iron. Now I wonder if the weather would affect it. I'm sure it would, you know, because if it's cloudy, the sun's not going to be shining, so it shouldn't. It should affect it really with the solar panel. I mean, yeah, we could use biofuel. I could work through the night because sometimes I actually, if I'm not doing a video, I'm not streaming or anything like that, then I will just go through the night with my lamp on. Doesn't bother me. Where is this one? But if I'm streaming that, I'll go to sleep. So I'm probably going to have to, because I've got the deep mining going now, I'm probably going to have to go to sleep, especially using the solar panel. And I'm probably going to have to adjust the solar panels on some of them just to make sure they work straight away as soon as the sun comes up. Like this one isn't working, but that might be because of the weather actually. Even if that's because of the weather. Now we've got 47 iron. Now that gold took a lot longer, didn't it? So that's not too bad. We had 38 on the, I think it all depends on the sun position. So like I say, you've got to get that right. Now maybe what I'll do is but the thing is though, if I use, the problem I'm going to have, if we use a generator, we're going to need to actually keep it under cover, aren't we? So if we come to this one now, which is just here, and I believe, is this one? Yeah, that's iron, and that's not too bad, is it? So I think this one might be coal though, this one here. And then we'll check the copper one. And then the other one's silica, so that's going to be around the same, isn't it? I would have thought. To the one we've just actually looked at. The one prior, which we had 38, didn't we? Yeah, I just can't remember where the actual cave is that we went to. Oh, it was that one there, wasn't it? It was over here. It was that one there, wasn't it? So let's just go around here. We'll go and check this one out. We might as well check them all out, actually. Well, actually, the other one's silica, so we don't need to check that one out, because the last one that we did was silica as well, wasn't it? So that's probably going to be around the same. Although, it'll probably be less, actually, because we set it up later. Right, let's have a look at this. I mean, this is not working at the moment because of the weather. That's the only problem. 52 coal, that's not too bad. Now, the coal is actually pretty good. Now, I've got plenty of coal at the moment, but so I don't need to go and mine any. So leaving that, and then after, as you use, obviously I'm going to be using it for getting steel and stuff like. Oh, it just started, even with the weather. So it just started now. It was there just as it started. Awesome. Okay, so now we need to go to the cave, which is just around here somewhere, and I believe this had the copper on it, didn't it? Now this is the biofuel one. Now it's been a full day in game. And we're actually 9 o'clock in the morning now, so I wasn't sure. I should have looked at what time I'd actually done it. Now this is the biofuel one, the one in the tier 3 one, not the tier 2, no, tier 4, sorry. Thing is though, is it still running? And what we're going to get from it. This is copper, isn't it? And we've got 31 copper, and it's use of water, so you could have that running for 4 days on one biofuel. But, so for 4 days, you're getting around 30 each day. So, what's that? 30 times 4, about 40, 80, 120, yeah. 120 copper ore over 4 in-game days. So, yeah, it's not that great, is it really? Now, it'll be interesting to see. Well, actually, I might have to see. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some more testing, I think, and see if we can do a biofuel. I think in the case I could actually put a biofuel generator. Might be a good idea. Getting that set up in here somewhere, if we can put it somewhere, wire that up, and see how that runs. And see if it's, because obviously I'm going to be coming back to check it. And although we're still going to get the same amount, so it's not going to make any difference, is it? So, well, actually no, because we would actually have that for the electric one, wouldn't it? But would we get the same? Well, I'll have to check on that. We'll have to check on that. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. So we have actually checked out that one, which is not that great. We've also had we've actually placed all the electric ones down. We've even got the beacon markers, which I'm going to place on all of them actually. And I'm also going to check out all the other caves and get everything set up. And I'll probably do some videos on that later on as well. Okay, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that rusty bell to be informed of future videos. And with that, take care, guys, and I will see you in the next video.